Hello, this is Roger Lubeck, Membership Chair of Redwood Writers, a branch of the California Writers Club. I'm going to give our new members an orientation to the club by a series of slides. Redwood Writers is a branch of the California Writers Club. I'm the current president, Roger Lubeck. This is one of the oldest writers' clubs in the United States, and it began in the Bay Area in 1909, and it included Jack London, Joaquin Miller, Ina Colbreth, and it was a group of individuals that got together and were writing both political and fiction in the area. And eventually a club was formed in 1909. Now the CWC today has approximately 1,700 members in 22 branches throughout the state. And among them are poets, journalists, essayists, technical writers, fiction writers of all genre, literary writers, poets. We also include a large number of individuals working in the writing and publishing field: editors, publicists, interior designers, cover designers, publishers, and so on. The goal of the California Writers Club is to bring education to the community on the craft and business of writing. Annually, we produce a jury-judged literary review of some 50 or so poems and prose pieces that are submitted by members across the state. We also publish 3 times a year a bulletin which provides announcements to the members about upcoming events. Members get these 2 things for free as part of their membership fee. Now, the Redwood Writers as a branch has a number of resources that you can tap into. Our website, redwoodwriters.org, our monthly newsletter, we're on Facebook. We have a records management system that is for the board, but which you provide information to as a member. And we also have a member chat platform called Groups.io. You'll be invited to join this as a new member, and if you accept that invitation, then you can post emails to other members. Our current board involves both elected and appointed members. Sean Langwell is president, Marilyn Lanier, vice president, Judy Baker, vice president, Jeannie Sloan, vice president, Melina El Jamali is treasurer, Chrissy Langwell is secretary. These are our elected board members. We also have appointed members. I'm the immediate past president. Tina Dyson is the contest chair. Joel Burnett is our web manager. Tommy Whitener is our vault keeper, and Adele Layton is a member at large. Redwood Writers meets monthly, and we meet in Zoom meetings and a physical meeting. We have also throughout the year author support contests, conferences, anthologies, salons, Writers Circle, Author Launch, and Sonoma Fair. And I'm going to talk about each of these in a little detail. Our meetings are on the 3rd Saturday of each month at the Finley Center in Santa Rosa. We meet sharply at 1 o'clock to 2:30 or so. We have a professional speaker who generally speaks about craft, publishing, or social media. We also have member announcements at the meeting, and the meetings, as I said, are physical and Zoom. To attend the meeting is $5 or $10 for a guest. Members can also purchase at the beginning of each new year an express pass, which allows them to get a discount on the meetings. As part of our process, we offer author support, and the chair of that is Deborah Taylor French. And what she does is each month, either at the Finley or on Zoom, she offers an hour where the group can get together before the meeting or on Zoom and talk about questions they have or needs that they have regarding writing and publishing. Monthly, we produce a newsletter. Chrissy Langwell is editor. The newsletter has branch events, a calendar. We feature member books. There's a poetry section edited by Sky Blaine. We have announcements of new announcements from club members and for the board. And we usually have a craft activity that members are encouraged to participate in and then submit often a product to Chrissy. Each year we produce two anthologies. One, a poetry collection, which is managed by Fran Claggett and Les Bernstein. And they're shown at the bottom of this slide. And their latest poetry collection is called Agnette. And it has over 100 poems submitted by members. In addition to the annual poetry collection, we have a prose anthology collection, which is short fiction and prose, memoir, and nonfiction. And this was edited this year by Sean Langwell and Chrissy Langwell and was called Sunrise and Sunset and featured stories about either dimension in a person's life. Now, next year there'll be a prose collection and a poetry collection again. The themes have not been announced, but they will be up and running in the upcoming year. Every other month, we offer two unique events for members that are social. One is called the Salon, and it is a gathering of members. It meets on odd months. It's at a member's home, and there's food and beverage. And the authors that attend have 5 minutes to do readings of their recent works, poems, or ideas. And the meeting is quite fun. We don't allow critiquing at the meeting. That should be private. But we do encourage celebrating each author's work. And I think if you attend a meeting, you'll find that they're great fun. And these are announced on the website every month. In the altering months, Linda Reid, one of our long-term members and past president, offers another social kind of event. It meets every month, now in the even months, and again, it's at a member's home, often Linda's, and there's food and beverage. And again, authors have 5 minutes to do readings. But in this case, there is a limited type of critique that goes on, and so members are allowed to give some feedback about the reading that they've just heard. We also offer contests. Tina Dyson, our chair, has 3 contests a year. The contests have a theme. Like the last contest theme was, oh, what kind of mistake have I made? The winning authors get a cash prize of $100 for first, $50 for second, and $25 for third place. It's blind judging. It's open to the community, but there's a fee for submitting to the contest. These are great fun, and they're all short stories or poems, but they're all under, say, a 2,000 word limit. Now, also in the year, we have 2 distinct events that Jeannie Sloan manages. One is called Author Launch, which is in February, and the other is the Sonoma Fair. At the February meeting of the branch club meeting, we have select authors who are able to read from their newest books. And this event is free to the public and is limited to those authors that have published in the year. Now, in August, for 11 days, the branch has a booth at the Sonoma County Fair in which the club and book members and member books are sold. And this, again, is something that you have to submit your name to participate, and there's limited participation. And there is a parking fee, but you get a free pass to the fair for the days that you either volunteer to work on a Redwood table or a day that you man your own table selling your own books. This, again, is great fun, and we encourage everyone to participate. Now, every other year, we offer some type of workshops. One year we'll offer 3 or 4 workshops a year. So say quarterly we have a 3-hour workshop. As an alternative, we have a 1-day writers conference, which offers in a single day 16 to 20 workshops across the day with a professional speaker in each. And the topics included our craft, publishing, and social media. Well, that's a brief summary of Redwood Writers. And for new members, if you have more questions, go to our website, redwoodwriters.org. Thank you.